guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Nice warm 90-degree summer day here in northern Minnesota. Got the Can-Am right behind me here. Today's video, we're going to be taking a look at storage for the back of these things, and probably the most expensive storage box you can buy. But yeah, so normally, like, I was trying to strap down a cooler to this or something like that, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. I have the camo bag that I use for my Sportsman 500. Works good as a strap, so I'll show that in just a second here. But normally that works great for the 500, but it doesn't really mount or tie down to the Can-Am here at all very well. So I've been trying to find something for storage. And then the other thing is, when I go on trail rides with this bugger, like, we all know these XMRs are made for mud, but they are really fuel thirsty. So they take a lot of fuel, drink a lot of fuel. So if there's a way to expand the gas tank, would be really nice on here. But yeah, that brings me to today's video, which is a solution for both. And it's pretty much, I could be wrong here, but I think it's basically about the most expensive aftermarket storage box you can buy for the Can-Am Outlanders, guys. It is expensive, but we'll find out if it's actually worth it or if it's a piece of trash. So let me get to unboxing it here and I will show you guys. All right, there it is there. Any guesses for those of you that don't know? It's made by a company called Tesseract, and they're out of Russia. I messaged the guy directly on WhatsApp. He was really good about it. Asked what color gas can I wanted and everything. Took about 3 weeks start to finish to get here. But let's get opening this bugger up. So I don't have anyone to really help me here, which kind of sucks. So hopefully I don't scratch it. I wish there was someone to hold the video camera. That would be nice. Let me set this bugger down. All right, guys, my first impressions. Look at this. First impressions, really nice plastic. Looks like high quality stuff. Really nice locks. We will finish. Look at that nice reflective, I think that's just gel tape. It's like a gel decal, I should say. But that's all the rest of the way out of here. There's a brand name, Tesseract. And this is like 131 liters or something like that. So it's actually a really big storage box. But let me finish getting this all the way out of here. Smiling. That's because, here's a look at it here. That's because I just pulled out the fuel tank. This is like a 2.5 gallon fuel can that I had to purchase also. I didn't have to, but I bought it just for extra mileage. And that was laying on the inside of here. I didn't see it on the outside, so I was like, where the heck was it? But so I get shipped like that with the fuel can inside. So I'll take that out of the plastic too here, so we can get a look at it set up. So I had ordered the 10-liter gas can with it. Just carry some extra fuel, extra mileage. But let's look inside. I had to order this like Rotopax locking method for the gas can. And you can see it's got a little dimple here on both sides of it. And then on the gas can, you got a little dimple right here, or not a dimple, but like a bump right here where that screws in and locks down to. I'll show you that later. So I had to buy that in the gas can separate. And then these quick release mounts, these go in your four-wheeler, and then these knobs screw down from the top of here inside the box. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it comes with 2 sets of 2 keys also. So everything you need pretty much to have fun and go on long rides and carry some extra fuel. So I think this box will look really good. It should work. It should be more really functional is what I should say. So let me get this installed. I'll take you along for the process, and we'll take a look at it once it's done with the gas can on here. So I can show you what it looks like roughly with the gas can on it now. I believe it mounts this way, if I'm not mistaken. There. It fits in. Once you get it, it fits in right there. So that's basically how it would look right there with the gas can. I think that looks pretty darn nice. Alright guys, so now we're going to try and get this thing mounted up and put together. First thing I'm going to do is put together this Rotopax looking thing. You can see it's kind of got a ridge on one side. That side goes to the Rotopax. That way when you tighten these bolts down, it's got room to set flat on there. You can see it's indented. So just tighten those two up. And then these four here, so we got 2 bolts there, and then we got 4 bolts here, and all these 4 are for is 4 are for. As you see these little indentations on top here, this is where your gas can mounts up to, and this is where that Rotopax mounts. So all you do is take a drill bit and drill out each one of these, and you're gonna drill them out to the same size, or just a tad smaller than what this base is here, what this thread of the bolt is, or the base of the bolt, you know what I'm saying. So anyways, so I'm gonna go get a bit, drill that out, and we'll go from there. Should be pretty easy. Okay guys, got the drill bit, and you can see it is just a little, it's a fair amount smaller. It's just a little bit smaller. It's almost the same size, but not quite. So now we will drill this out. Super easy. Don't be scared to do it. Just put this right in the hole. Nice and slow. Throttle control just like with your XMR. And there you go. Love these battery operated. Love these battery operated drills like this. So nice. Cordless, I should say. Whatever. Alright. Now we'll check if the bolt fits. If not, I can go just a tad bigger if it's too tight. Yeah, it's going to be too tight. So I'll go just a tad bigger and drill them out again. Okay guys, and when you mount this Rotopax style mount on here, don't mount it this way. Make sure you mount it this way, because that's the way the slot in the gas can is for when you put it on here. This is going to be, actually it's going to be like that. So you want it to line up, as you can see. Otherwise you put it the other way, it ain't going to work. And no, I didn't do that. I was just letting you know ahead of time. So these here, the holes are nice and tight. I'm going to put this on here and start threading these through here so everything's mounted up nice and tight. Alright guys, we got the bolts in there, we got the washers put on. Now it's time for the lock nuts. But what I am going to do is put a little bit of this blue thread locker on here. You don't need too much. Just enough to cover the threads. And that should help hold the nuts on from going anywhere. I know these are lock nuts, but still. Alright. Alright guys, so next to install are these quick release mounts here with these little knobs. So if you unscrew this all the way, it'll look like this. This part goes in your four-wheeler rack, and this part with the washer will go in the box washer, and then the bolt just pulls straight down like that. So first we gotta get these in the rack. So let me close this. And then you can see where that bolt hole is. It'll go in the first corner one and in the back corner one. So should be pretty easy. Okay guys, we got the first one in. So I'll show you a little trick to putting these buggers in. So how they work in principle is when you tighten the handle down from inside the box, it squeezes down on these and this piece of rubber, and this piece of rubber expands out to basically grab more on this. So to try and put these in, when you're trying to put them in, look at this. So I'm going to turn that one around. Not saying there's a right way, but you try and push that in and you can't hardly even get that in there because that rubber is squished out. So all you're going to want to do, take a bit, take your little bit, just loosen these a little bit. Oop. See that? Loosen that a little bit. Loosen that one a little bit. Hopefully I didn't do too much. And then that gives it enough room so you can to move, and you can just kind of push her down in there a lot easier. So I'll need two hands, just squeeze it down in the rest of the way. Then once you got it in there, you just tighten these up. So that's a little pro tip. Just loosen these guys up a little bit. Alright guys, and the best bit I found for tightening these little buggers up, which I just did, is this little star one, and it's a T15. I don't know if the GoPro will focus on it, because GoPros have horrible focus. But it's a T15 star bit, so just use that, tighten them all up, and then all we got to do is set the just set the box on and tighten down the inside handles, and we're good to go. Alright, there you go guys, got the knobs all screwed in. One up there in the corner, 2, 3, and 4. So we are good to go. And that bugger closed up, looking sharp. Alright guys, one final walk around video. That's what it looks like. I was worried it'd actually be really big, but it's not bad at all. Still room for a second person back there, and they can actually kind of use that as a backrest to lean on and stuff. I'm liking the look of that black gas can instead of a red one. It may heat up a little bit in the summertime, but should still be good though. And it actually, above the snorkel, it doesn't really stick up very much higher than what that snorkel does. Probably 5 inches maybe, something like that. So as far as the look of it, it actually looks really it actually looks really nice. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger and look kind of ugly, but no, it's about perfect size. And then like I say, I should be able to easily fit my drone bag in here, helmet, stuff like that. I can actually go grab some of that, and I'll show you right now what all can fit in here. So then you got your gas can up here and stuff all locked down. Well, I was gonna go fill it up, so I actually unlocked it. I'll go fill it up, show you guys how much fuel fits in here. Alright, let's see how much this holds. It says 10 liters, so we'll see how many gallons it actually holds. So that is pretty much full. And we are at 2.519 gallons. So yeah, if you fill it full, you're right at 2.5 gallons. But before that, it's almost getting dark here. That was from shipping, from transit from Russia. But I have the link to their website and stuff where I ordered it from. I think it is ATVBOX.EU. And like I said, I just messaged the guy on WhatsApp and then ordered through their site, and worked really good. Came within about 3 weeks, so it didn't take long at all. But let me go grab my drone bag and then helmet, and we'll see what can fit in here. I do have to say that does look really nice on there. Man, that looks sharp. Alright, let's get the helmet and stuff put in here. Alright, I'll zoom out. Here's my extra large, or large, what size is this? Still gotta wash it, but let's get that put in here. If you go in right in the middle, fits right in there. You can slide it all the way over to the corner even. And this should still close. Yeah, still closes up just fine. So that's one helmet. You could, looks like you could get 3 helmets in there. 1, 2, and 3. Here's my Mavic 2 Pro drone bag. So that's pretty big. And normally I was worried about that not fitting with some of these other boxes and cases and stuff. But this one here is plenty wide. Look at that. It can actually set down flat in there. That is nice. I'll go to the other side so you can kind of see. Well, yeah, look at that room. Man, you can pack a lot of stuff in here, guys. I could actually pack 2 of these. And it's just tall enough. It'll almost slide under that corner. Actually it will. So if you really want to pack a bunch of stuff in here, you can do it that way too. So you got plenty of room for if you want to do helmets, jackets, pants, bibs, beverages, food, shoot, you name it. Chainsaw might even fit in here too. Probably not in the case, but definitely not in the case. But yeah, the only thing is it'd be rattling around, moving around, but still, this bugger is so nice. I'm impressed, guys. I know it's expensive. That's by the title of this video, you can tell, but it seems pretty good quality. Only issues was this lock. Like if you see when I flip that up, this is my 100% honest review, guys. So it's actually off-centered just a tad. When I lift it up, I actually got to push it over. Right there, you could feel it actually drop in. Right there, it drops in. You see that? You push it over, and then it'll drop in. But the locks are really nice, so that's kind of nitpicking, guys. But when you spend that much money, you kind of want everything perfect, like perfect. This one here lines up perfect. Don't need to touch it or nothing. I wish I could slide that one over, but seems that it's plastic. You really can't realign anything. I don't know if I could maybe, let me look. I could maybe loosen screws and twist it, turn it, something, but I don't know. Seems really nice, so super happy with it, guys. Turned out awesome. Hope you guys liked the video. Thanks for watching. Favorite, like, share, and subscribe. And we will catch you in the next episode. So, yeah. It should get me a lot more mileage on the trail, too.